Hey guys, welcome back. She's Christina.
He's Dennis.
And today we're going to react to Intro 3 by NF. We were told in the comment section that in this video we would see what he was digging, the graves. So I want to see what you trying to bury over there, Nate. Well, he did say, hold on, he did say it wasn't, what was it? It wasn't a warm-up. What was it in? I can't remember. They're all blurring together at this point. The rooftop. He said he had bodies. He had dead bodies laying around. He needed to put in coffins. Remember that?
Oh.
Yeah. So is that the graves are? Let's go. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Let's go.
Guys, before we get started, please make sure to go follow us on Instagram. The link is in the description box below. And we have a merch store. Go check it out.
Yes, NF Army. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure notifications are turned on. Go get you a shirt or two at the merch store. And we're about to get on Intro 3. Grave digging Nate. Let's go. Burying these folks.
What, are you scared of me? It's embarrassing. If it wasn't for me, you would have never wrote therapy. I've been here for you, but how come you're never there for me? It's a little bit twisted, but I miss when you and I had scary dreams. I don't really want to talk about it. Well, it's too bad now, Nate. Shut up. Now, where were we? Well, back in the day when you and I had it all mapped out in the basement, crying in your room like a baby. I wish Mom was here. We all do, so we wouldn't have to hear about it every single record. You don't really want to change me? Yeah, I'm the one that made this happen. Do you really want to get rid of your main attraction? Let's pack our bags and go back to Gladwin now. Yeah, it's time for the third record, and you know I got the content. I don't want to make you nervous, but it ain't like it used to be. We got a lot of people watching. You told me that you don't want me in your life. That's pretty hard to digest. And I told you I'd leave when we die. And we ain't died yet. Therapy session was beautiful, Nate, but I'm wondering what's coming next. Yeah, get that stupid head off of your head when I'm talking to you. You hear what I said? You don't like the prison I built you? Yeah, you wanna know what the funny thing is? You keep on talking to me like a stranger, but we've been together since you were a kid. Yeah, took us from a no name, told you everything was okay. Now you trying to cut me out of it like I ain't never been a part of it. I ain't the heart of it, I made this whole thing. Yeah, put us on the dope stage. You must have no brain. What's the point of having guns if you can't aim? What's the point of having blood with no veins? What's the point of having love with no pain? What I'm saying is me without you doesn't make any sense. I know I'm intense and controlling, but you need to learn how to cope with it. That's just the way that it is. You didn't want me to live in your house. You shouldn't have let me move in. It's comfortable here and I like it. I got my own room and everything. It don't get better than this. Say you wanna own your life, then wake up and take your own advice. You're just mad cause you know I'm right. Yeah, I'm flattered you put me in mansion, but you should've told him right. Put your hands on the coldest nights. You didn't tell him about the times you and I used to hold the mic. I mean, what are you out of your mind? Guess both of us will be. Come on, let's go outside. Is this what you wanted? Both of us out in the open, let's do it then. I mean, why are you doing this? I know that you're mad, but I'm not in the mood for this. We gotta work at the trial. So why you acting like I'm not a part of it? Hey, where's my shovel at? Probably out back where it always is. You can't get rid of all of me. I'm the reason why. Shut up, I don't wanna hear another sentence. Hey, I'm in that. Is it me or the fear talking? What a dumb question. Yes, real music to the day we die, right? Yeah, ain't that the slogan, Nathan? Thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I mean, so what? You know I never listen. Let me guess. We gon' dig a hole, kill a track, and probably put a beat in it. Rap about it for like 3 minutes. Hey, that's pretty deep, isn't it? Wait a minute, you don't really think for a second that you're putting me in this? No, of course not. Just a little deeper, then we'll go inside and we can stop digging. You had me scared for a second. I thought we were digging my grave. We did. What, you don't like being afraid? It's a dose of your own medicine. What, you don't like how it tastes? My therapist told me don't bury my issues, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm feeling great. I think it's only right we go back to where you were created. I wrote a song for Johnny without you, but he ain't gonna like it. Let's see how he takes it. He probably don't even remember us, does he? I wish I was burying anger, but both of us know I'ma need him for that song. He still lives in the basement. Almost done, should've done this a year ago. I don't know why I waited, you know how I get. I put everything off in my personal life. You hear what I'm saying? That was a joke. Yeah, it's hilarious, ain't it? You'll spend the rest of your life in my backyard or back of my mind. Depends how you see it. Put the shovel away. Time to go back in the house now. You'll be out in a week. Telling me you want your room back. That's funny, but you ain't got nowhere to sleep. I'ma just look out the window and laugh at you. This is crazy to me, cause I thought you had me in prison this whole time. But I'm the one holding the keys.
This dude is a lyrical genius. Man, it just ended in that long black screen. I thought there was more. All right, don't make any noise. Don't make any noise. All right, cancel. There we go. He just wrote a song from Fear's perspective, clowning him the whole time. And in doing so, he made references to Mansion, like things from therapy session. This is, okay, I think this is the first time where it actually clicked to me, where people were saying that you have to listen to him in order to actually get what he's saying. Because this is the first time, like, it really clicked to me, like, oh, he's referencing this, he's referencing that. Like, now it makes sense. Not just from a progression of rap skills throughout the years. Now it makes sense about the story that he's telling. Because if we would have listened to this, like, in the beginning, let's just do intro 3, we would have been so lost. But sitting here like, oh, this, oh, that, oh, that. And then he flipped it and he started talking to Fear after he buried Fear. But I like how he talked about he's got another friend downstairs called Anger. And I don't know enough. Who's Johnny? Is Johnny the stepdad?
You guys let us know. Who's Johnny?
I think Johnny's probably, just a guess, is Johnny the stepdad? They used to beat on him? I don't know. What are your thoughts on this?
I definitely took away from it what you said. Like, he's talking about burying the fear. Fear is talking to him about, yeah, that.
He's like, you scared me for a second. I thought you were digging my grave. Oh, you are.
Yeah. So I'm with you on that. I'm with you on the anger part. Like, I'm with you on the past references. But for whatever reason, like this one, the perspective of this song has me feeling like I need to go back and listen to that again to fully understand the depth of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm with you. I got what you got from it, but
there's more there.
This is, wow.
There's a lot more there.
Yeah, and I mean, talking about like I was with you from since you were a kid, like the things that we go through in our life, our experiences are the fears grow based on those perception of those experiences, and like
we know that he had a rough childhood.
Yeah, crazy.
Because think about Mansion, because we listen to Mansion quite a bit. The song Mansion. Remember he talks about all the different rooms in the mansion, and he talks about one where you beat me till I screamed and I cried or something like that. Like, fear came to my house years ago. I let him in, and then he talks about like, let's go outside, like, because he talked about he'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore. And this time, like, fear like tempts him. All right, let's go outside. You want to go outside? That's what you said you wanted to do. Like, there is so much in this. I agree. We got to listen to this again. This is probably one of these things, like, you listen to it 10 times, you catch 10 more things you didn't catch the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I said, like, when there was that little break there, like, he's a lyrical genius, because to flip his situation upside down to tell it from a different perspective, like, it's, and then to flip it in the middle of the song, like, haha.
But then he talks about like, oh, you'll be back in a week, one in your room.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like, you can bury fear, but then it comes back around.
Mm-hmm. He said, but you don't have anywhere to sleep, though.
Which is good because it means he's like getting to the point of like, okay, I'm overcoming this one.
Yeah, you can come, but you're not gonna be able to stay long to settle in. Like you can come knocking on my door, but you can't come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. And it's really cool because we've also seen some of his older ones, like, you know, we've seen like The Search where, you know, he's bringing the balloons along with him. And then later on in Paying My Dues, he's like benching, he's like flexing on his burdens. So I don't know. For me, this is like now starting to, I don't know. This one is really starting to round it out for me. Like, okay, starting to see how all these puzzle pieces start to fit together.
Yeah.
So yeah, really excited. This is just intro on, I think this is Perception, right? Perception. I believe it's Perception.
So.
Yeah, Mansion, Therapy Session, Perception, The Search. Okay, so intro 3 is out of the way. Really excited to see where this is really starting to go to the latest one, Pay My Dues. So yeah, really excited.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to go follow us on Instagram. Please make sure to check out the merch store below and
like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure notifications are turned on, and we will catch you guys next time.